From thousands of bold submissions to the top 300 groundbreaking ideas. Now, the most outstanding top 60 innovators from Indonesia and Malaysia are chosen. Here, all in one arena, Jakarta, Indonesia. Ready to reimagine the future with beauty. This is Impact. Innovate with impact.
Congratulations for the top 9 finalists of Impact 2025. Everyone, we are now entering a final round of Impact 2025. In this round, each of you will choose your region. The process is simple. On the table, you will see 9 closed cards. Each finalist will come forward and pick one card at random and flip it to reveal the regions that you will work on. To make it fair and exciting, we will use the spin wheel. So finalists, get ready. The spin starts now. The first one we will call Fanya.
Honestly, I was at a loss for words, so I didn't really have any thoughts. But when I chose my region, I chose card number 6 because it's a lucky number for me now, and I feel like I got great results from it.
Okay, Fanya got Middle East.
Okay, so my product is actually made not only for hijab, like the mechanism, like it's also made for like every occlusion scalp. So when I chose Brazil, by the way, for like points of entry. And why Brazil? Because they have carnival, like Carnival Rio de Janeiro, and they use like the headwear for like 4 to 9 hours. So I resize the market not only for hijabis but for people who scalp is like occluded.
Next one is Chelsea Ataya. Please move forward and pick your card.
So initially, I was really hoping I get somewhere in, Southeast Asia, because I feel like that's the market that I understand the best. So that was what I hoped to get.
Chelsea got East
But
Asia.
yeah, I didn't get Southeast Asia, but I did get something quite similar, which is East Asia, which is also, I'd say, a blessing.
Fadila. Fadila got Africa.
Actually, I was hoping my region. This is Africa. Oh, okay, I got the Africa because I made something that related with hijab, and also Africa. There are a huge Muslim community there, so okay, I related with Africa.
Central and South Asia. Southeast Asia. Australia, New Zealand. North America. Europe. All right, everyone, let's give them a round of applause. Now our regions are assigned and we are ready to take it to the grand final. So here's what you need to deliver. You have to create a presentation maximum 5 slides, and you have to collect it tomorrow at 6 a.m. through your Impact microsite. Okay, so we will see you tomorrow, and good luck everyone. Are you ready for the final stage? We have finally reached the moment you've been waiting for. Today isn't just the end. This is the result of all of your hard work. Think about the last 4 days. The endless brainstorming, the late nights. You didn't just survive it. You create something incredible together. So, before we begin today's main event, let's take a moment to look back at the journey that brought us all here. Let's rewatch our journey together. Are you ready, innovators? Your time starts now. Congratulations to all 20 rising stars.
Welcome to Caseathon. Welcome to Implement Stage. Welcome to Global Pitch Arena.
9 finalists, 1 stage, 3 ultimate winners. Who's gonna be the winners of Impact 2025? First, let's get straight into the lineup. The first one, Fanya Nadra, Middle East. The second, Chelsea Ataya, East Asia. The third, Anis Rohmasari, Central and South America. The fourth, Ammar Sharif, Central and South Asia. The fifth, Mika Esterino, Southeast Asia. The sixth, Zahra Tejo Wongso, Australia and New Zealand. The seventh, Ruth Deborah, North America. The eighth, Naila Farida, Europe. And the last one, Fadila Utami, Africa. Now, let's get everyone on the same page. Our judges will be scoring based on 5 key dimensions. The first one is market understanding. The second one is assigned area local adaptation. The third one is execution plan. The fourth is business potential. And the last one is personal presence and pitching skill. And now, let's meet the brilliant minds who will be evaluating your ideas today. Let's give a massive welcome to our incredible judges. First, a leader in innovation and beauty. Please welcome Dr. Sari Hairunisa, Deputy CEO of ParagonCorp. Next, with the case of business wisdom, let's hear it for Mr. Hasno Suhaimi, Board of Commissioner of ParagonCorp. bringing incredible investment expertise. Welcome, Mr. Arsyad Rashid, founder and chairman of Sriwijaya Capital, and Mr. Hartanto Citra, CEO of Sriwijaya Capital. Now, let's welcome our international perspective from Singapore. Please welcome Mr. Angkur Fohra, VP of Investment at Temasek. And finally, the visionary who makes all this possible. Give it up for Mr. Harman Subakat, Group CEO of ParagonCorp.
Akhirnya hari ini tiba juga ya. Bertemu dengan finalis, teman-teman semuanya, 9 finalis yang keren. Teman-teman ada di sini, itu teman-teman udah luar biasa banget. Dan bagi saya dan bagi kami para juri semua, pada hakikatnya kalian adalah juara semuanya, pemenang semuanya hari ini. Mudah-mudahan ini jadi sebuah kenangan yang baik untuk mengawali hidup teman-teman semuanya. Dan saya rasa bagaimana akhirnya usaha dan doa itu harus jadi satu. Karena kalau itu jadi satu, apapun hasilnya, kita selalu yakin ini adalah yang terbaik dari Tuhan. Ya. Oke, semoga semuanya dimudahkan, dilancarkan, dan hati-hati kita selalu disatukan dalam kebaikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Let the global pitch begin!
How ready I am for today? Honestly, I haven't really had enough sleep, so I'd say a 7 or even a 6-ish. But yeah, my deck is ready, my will is ready, but yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen next.
Why is East Asia a promising market? So East Asia has the highest beauty device adoption globally, and consumers might pay a big amount of money for premium skincare that gives good results. And they have high incidence of targeted skin issues, which needs personalization, as well as the dominance of e-commerce sales. What was quite challenging for that case is that we had like less than 12 hours to prepare a deck and actually learn all about the market that we're gonna go to. So yeah, I feel like it's a very challenging case.
Mau masuk Korea, ya, setelah Indonesia dan Malaysia, berarti udah ada waktu yang udah mungkin sukses di sini. Kenapa kamu pikir bahwa di Korea tuh nggak ada perusahaan yang lebih duluan dari kita dan nggak ada perusahaan lebih hebat dari kita? Karena Korea ya, dan belum tentu produk dibuat di Cina dipakai di Korea orang suka.
I think this idea is big, and I don't think I can do it possibly alone. I need people from other expertise. So as of now, I'm sorry, I don't think I can answer your question.
Because we have to expand it to the Australia and New Zealand, which have the lowest pregnancy rate. And my product was actually for people with pregnancy. So how we even come up with that?
You know what, the interesting part is I don't even practice for today. My time was very packed on focusing the deck that I want to deliver. I want to make sure that I deliver all of my ideas. And for the script, I think I'm gonna have some improvement on the stage, so let's see.
That's very interesting. I like the way you change the product to a different segment in Australia, which is fascinating. very, very creative.
We want to expand the product market to broader segments. So when we projected the year 3 before, we wanted to get into some other segment, which is a scented candle, which I think it is kind of a good market.
Synthesize the data of the habit differences between Indonesia and in the Philippines. So, knowing that I'm advancing to the final stage also means knowing that I'm not gonna get enough sleep as well tonight. So, yeah, let me just prepare my mental for that. This project proves that Momverse collaborating with Earth Love Mom's Life is possible to do in Indonesia.
Keep in mind that there are large players in Philippines, right, Messi Bessi, etc., that can also come up with such a product.
We're gonna launch this brand with this new product called Ibu Smart Nipple Patch. This is a cutting-edge research because none have ever existed like this in the market.
It's not something that I expected, and also it's something that is pretty challenging for me as well, because the question from the judges really challenge the way I think and what I put in my deck. So I need to be 100% responsible over what I typed. But then again, yeah, it actually sharpens my thinking.
The first country in the Europe that you would like to launch is Berlin, right? The clinical trial. Is because you choose Hartman as your partner, or because the mom population, or?
I'm aware that in Europe, the birth rate is not that high. So if we were to market things like this, there is also a possibility that it's not gonna get high in terms of sales as well.
Kamu kan pede banget dengan fungsinya. Kamu mau taruh berapa angkanya buat repeat buying-nya?
Because I'm lack of sleep, I put on my presentation the market, the market sizing about 50,000 customer, while it actually 500,000. So the judges asked me, how can you give me this small number? And I can't even answer it well, because like, this is the target. So actually for the first 4 months, I'm gonna sell about 50,000 units. And then for the next month about 50,000, but it's to become twice the store, right?
Kalau menurut saya tuh angkanya harus lebih kuat lagi, 75 lah. Kalau 50 kamu masih belum yakin sih.
You know, like, yeah, that's my mistake. So the key learnings from the experience is like, please be precise, lebih teliti, and of course, make a really good reasoning when you have an answer.
Let's start with global industry insights that we will use to adapt our product. We found that consumers are focused on targeted solutions for specific hair needs, as well as sensory appeal and design can drive further consumer attachment. Up to 1 million people travel to Turkey for hair transplants annually, and 70% of them are men from the Middle East, from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm an 8. I'm not perfectly ready, but we've made it so far, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing and try to implement everything that I've learned so far.
51% African women more considering a bay haircut. Okay, that's the big point. But if we move to the market size and also the growth, we can see that, oh, Africa's hair care market is always growing 7% per year.
I hope I can do my best. Not only me, but also my friend, because my friend are so totally awesome. I'm like top 9, guys. So yeah, I hope we can be our best to do our pitching, present our ideas in front of our judges.
So we know like Carnival in Brazil is actually very annual thingy, like in Rio de Janeiro and everything. The workers actually use the hat with feathers for 5 until 9 hours.
Is it all the skins the same from South American to Indonesian skins? I'm just trying to understand it. Have you thought about that?
I realized that actually the most important thing that you have before pitching is to be calm, because if you're not like be in your calmest state, you wouldn't actually remember that, and you wouldn't able to like articulate everything better. And yeah, so calm. I really need to learn about more calm and more confident.
Cara kamu presentasi tuh ini banget ya, pede banget gitu saya. Jadi kalau nanti dia praktek dokter, dok saya rasa belum minum obat pasiennya langsung sudah sembuh ya.
And therefore, when we thought about the future of hair, we wanted it to be personalized just for you.
Gimana kamu mau jual penumbuh rambut di mana mereka selalu menutupi rambut buat cowoknya gitu?
Hair is more about health and confidence. So although not everyone in the market presents their hair physically for everyone else to see, it does add to their self-confidence and makes them feel healthier and more taken care of.
And Laplace is here to offer you an AI-powered personalized skincare ecosystem.
Just to check, is the serum going to be also proprietary, or you can accept other serums or from other manufacturers?
We would be the ones who are producing it, so only from our brand, from Laborator. Yeah.
The challenge is actually Muslim community is a minority in Brazil, but the halal market is growing.
But have you studied Muslim community in Brazil? Is Brazilian or from another country?
The data actually doesn't provide which races the Muslim community came from. So I think 1.2 million is actually all, not only native Brazil.
I want to introduce the ecosystem that we built, me and my team previously. It is called Earth Love Mom's Life.
I must agree with the problem statement, right? I think no questions there. You don't have to be a mother to be using this. Maybe a father can join the app too, yeah?
The last phase, which is the scaling phase, between the 7th month and the last 12 months, we would expand it to 10 pods in the National Capital Region, Cebu, and Davao malls.
Sebenarnya kamu tuh seberapa yakin ya sama produk kamu ya? Kalau menurut saya kalau 25% repurchase kayaknya kamu nggak yakin-yakin banget sama produk kamu gitu.
I would say that 25% repurchase is a safety net at the beginning. Moving forward, we can continuously analyze and improve if we can somehow make the percentage number going up.
Rather than waiting for the damage to be happen and heal after that, why don't we preventing it to happen by thickening the layer of your skin, by stimulating the collagen so the pregnant belly can be more ready to face the stretch mark.
I'm just wondering the delivery concept, right? Which is gel versus just using a simple cream.
For using hydrogel, there's a risk of microbacteria living there, so it's greater to use the vegan ingredients. So that's, I think, the injected on the hydrogel.
If we make it the specific analysis, can we take a look at the current market size of the Smart treatment? It's projecting 4.5 billion in the North America.
With this pack, so how many patch? Because there are several areas, right?
This is just a prototype. We can expand it and more shape and also according to the needs of the consumer.
I am adapting this technology from what I've seen that is already used within the medical area for diabetic wound or diabetic ulcers.
Produk ini kompetitornya udah ada apa belum ada yang punya?
Of course there's a competitor, but the difference is the mechanism, as I said.
Berarti ini memang diferensiasinya kuat banget ya?
Yeah, so far this is the thing that I'm trying to propose.
I developed the solution, which is Wardah Hair Twin Car, development of bilayer scalp convert technology for African women.
Tapi saya apresiasi ya, Dimu tuh nggak ada takut-takutnya. Saya tadi kebawa emosi. Di Afrika jualan sampo gimana caranya? Bagi saya di Paragon tuh, saya nggak terlalu pede untuk memahami jenis kulit dan lain sebagainya. Tapi saya impress banget, kamu tuh kayaknya nggak ada takutnya sama sekali mau taruh di mana gitu.
We all do have limited time. We used to have 5 decks shared with 3 teams, and now 5 deck is only by yourself. So it's all about your job and all about your performance.
What an incredible showcase of talent. Let's give one final round of applause for 9 of finalists of Impact 2025. Okay, our presentations are done. And now our judges need time to decide.
Yang itu ya, saya nggak lihat solusi itu jangan bilang mau menyesuaikan diri, tapi ditanya.
But in terms of how she thinks about it, I think she's prepared. I already got a product. Mau nggak mau, I have to find.
Saya tapi ya gitulah. Jadi sepakat.
Welcome back, everyone. Are you ready to find out our winners? Before we begin, let's remember the amazing grand prizes our finalists are competing for. Our top 3 winners will get an all-expenses-paid innovation trip to China and a fast-track entry to ParagonCorp's management trainee program. That's not all. This year, we also have a special recognition award for one individual that really impressed our judges. They will also receive the Fast Track MT to our management trainee program. The special recognition award goes to Congratulations, Fanya Nadra!
So I ended up getting the MVP winner. I was super shocked to receive it because I only was aware that there was going to be 3 winners. So this feels like such a special occasion, like a special momentum that I managed to receive something as well. And to me, like, this is the grand prize in itself, and I feel so grateful.
Our special recognition will receive a fast track to ParagonCorp Management Trainee Program and 3 grams of gold. And now, for our top 3 ultimate winners. The 3rd place. Congratulations, Anis Rohmasari.
Honestly, I was crying a bit on the stage, not a bit. I was like holding back my tears because I really didn't expect that. How? I'm still surprised, to be honest.
The 3rd winner will receive a fast track to ParagonCorp Management Trainee Program, a trip to China, 4 grams of gold, a Galaxy Tab A11, Galaxy Buds Core from Samsung, and a 6-month Canva Pro voucher. Next, our 2nd place winner is congratulations, Naila Farida.
If Impact is a competition, I'm honestly gonna say that it doesn't feel like it because it feels more like a field trip with your friends or even like a staycation, you know? Because it's so fun. The hotel, the staff, the committees, everything is just so fun. Even if there's a lot of pressure, I wouldn't lie, but it doesn't feel that way with your friends.
The 2nd winner will receive a fast track to ParagonCorp Management Trainee Program, a trip to China, 5 grams of gold, a Galaxy Tab A11, Galaxy Buds Core from Samsung, and a 6-month Canva Pro voucher. And now, the champion of Impact 2025, congratulations, Zahra Tejo Wongso.
Of course, one and only my mom and my sister. It is actually quite surprising, but I even borrowed money for them to develop my own product so I can convince the judges more. And they truly believe on me since day one, since no one ever sees me that way before this impact happened. All the credits for them. And secondly, all the friends that I met along the way, and also the robotic team that I own for the development process. I truly appreciate you to have precious time with me and also sharing your knowledge. And the committee team of the Impact I respect the most, and also the judges that I adore.
Our champion will receive a fast track to ParagonCorp Management Training Program, a trip to China, 6 grams of gold, a Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, Galaxy Buds Core from Samsung, and a 6-month Canva Pro voucher. Once again, congratulations to all the winners! And to every finalist, you are all amazing. And for that, we would like to give you an appreciation for other finalists in the form of 2 grams of gold. You discovered the innovator within you. The courage and passion is yours forever. Keep shining, keep innovating. The world needs your ideas. And this is just the beginning. See you at the next Impact. Innovate with Impact. Thank you. And once again, congratulations for the winners.